ওরা ওরা একটা ওরা যদি আত্মপক্ষ সমর্থনের একটা কথা বলেছে, সুপ্রিম কোর্টের জাজমেন্টকে ওরা ব্যবহার করতে চাইছে। আমার মতে জাজমেন্টটা এখানে কার্যকর নয়।
না, ওনারা আপনাদের প্রেয়ার ছিল যে এই
5% যে অতিরিক্ত প্যানেল, এটাকে পাবলিশ করা হয়নি, এটাকে পাবলিশ করে রিক্রুটমেন্ট দাও। ওরা বলতে চাইছেন যে অরিজিনাল প্যানেল সেটা এক্সপায়ার করে গেছে, তো অরিজিনাল প্যানেলের সঙ্গে এই অতিরিক্ত 5% প্যানেলের কোনো সম্পর্ক নেই।
আচ্ছা, বোধহয় দিব্যেন্দু চ্যাটার্জি বলেছিলেন যে অরিজিনাল প্যানেল এক্সস্ট করার পরেই অ্যাডিশনাল প্যানেলের যায়, সুতরাং এর সাথে এর কোনো যোগাযোগ নেই।
My lord, 2016 selection process, I give some time for giving the whole picture. In the year 2009, my lord, will this is the advertisement district wise, because at that point of time, in pursuance of 2001 rule, district wise DPSC published the advertisement. But in the year 2016, board published the advertisement, and not only that, a petitioner belonging to a particular district, that doesn't mean he fill up the form for the district. That point of time, there was not the rule position.
This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
How many petitioners are of the now? If you see this description of these petitioners, let us go by their address. District 24 Parganas South 1,
2 Purbo Bardhaman, 3 Swarupnagar 24 Parganas North, 4 Rizmila 24 Parganas North, 5th Hooghly, 6 24 Parganas North, 7 24 Parganas North, then Bankura, District number 9,
difficult.
District number 10 Dakshin Dinajpur.
You are making your things complicated.
Nodia, Howrah, Jalpaiguri.
If you take this, petitioner number 2 is from Purbo Bardhaman, and from 3 onwards, they are from 3 and 4 north. Again 6 north, 7 north, 8 north.
My lord, 2016 selection process, I give some time for giving the whole picture. In the year 2009, my lord, will this is the advertisement district wise, because at that point of time, in pursuance of 2001 rule, district wise DPSC published the advertisement. But in the year 2016, board published the advertisement, and not only that, a petitioner belonging to a particular district, that doesn't mean he fill up the form for the district. That point of time, there was not the rule position. Suppose in TET, kindly take one of the TET admit card. No, that was not that. In suppose my lord, yes, my lord, give me some time, otherwise my lord, wrong impression will go. My lord, why? Kindly turn, my lord, page number 35 in this writ petition. Suppose a candidate belonging to the Howrah district, he fill up the TET form as a Howrah district resident. Kindly turn page number 35. Suppose he is in Bardhaman district code is 18. At the time of form fill up for selection process, he sees that in Howrah district there are several posts. He being a resident of the Bardhaman district, although his admit card code is 18, but he might fill up the form in other districts, suppose in Howrah, might be. So it is, that's why, for that reason, the board published the whole panel by their own for all the district.
So recommendation.
Yes, for recommendation. So there is no such impediment.
Who would be the appointing authority?
Appointing authority is the DPSC. No doubt about
DPSC.
it.
Which DPSC?
That particular DPSC for which district they wants to join. That is two separate things, my lord.
Therefore, it is the incumbent of the petitioner to disclose that I have applied for such and such district. Such and such district primary school council is my appointing authority. There is a vacancy of non-joining. Prepare additional panel. Consider my case. This should have been here. If you mix up and jumble up with all this, I cannot direct Howrah DPSC for a particular petitioner It is impossible to make.
Even in page 35, what Mr. Samim has forward has shown to his lordship, this gentleman is belong from Bardwan.
Yes. He may, what he is suggesting,
No,
he may belong anywhere of the state. But at the time of
fill up the form.
filling up the form,
He
he
might
has,
choose other district.
it is not that the central counseling, like SSC,
For that reason, yes.
it is not like central counseling. It is for him to choose in which DPSC or which district you want to work as a teacher.
So for that,
So it is known to the petitioner. It is known to the petitioner. There must be the writ petition.
there is an impediment for the district wise rate petition filing. Why? That's why I wants to canvass it. Suppose a candidate belongs to Howrah district. He at the time of TET conducting the TET, he fill up the form as a Howrah district candidate, and there is a particular district code. My lord will see
Yes,
in the
yes.
admit card 18. 18 is the admit card district code. At the time of form fill up, he might be choose district code 20. At the time of now, my lord, question arose under which impression I will file the writ petition district wise. It is impossible.
Don't try to create confusion. This is a
Obviously, it's
no, we make it straight. A candidate who intend to join in 2016 selection process, whether he has a choice of a district,
Yes.
to join, you have a choice of a
Yes,
district.
yes, yes.
The petitioner number one, supposing has a choice, had a choice to join in under 24 Parganas South,
Yes.
because his appointing or her appointing authority would be DPSC. DPSC would be issued the appointment letter on the recommendation of the board. For the convenience, she may say and come and say that look here, I had participated. The council has the board has an obligation to publish an additional panel 5% of the non-joining post, so that my candidature may be connected. That what the court, I am now concerned about the court's convenience. If I get 10 petitioners, 100 petitioners from the same district, I don't mind.
But that cannot be.
Why?
Because
Kindly see the advertisement.
there is,
Kindly see the
first of all, at the time of application, we had an option to choose our own districts. I can apply from any districts. Now
But which will be your school? Which will be in which district you are seeking? You
that will
must
be
have-
decided by the concerned DPSC.
The
You are
concerned
candidate
say.
candidate
You
candidate
don't
can
have
choose
a-
this district.
Because the option was there at the time of
Mr.
counseling.
Challenge, there is a basic difference between these two. What is this? From the SSC, SSC is the recommending authority. Counseling is there. Make a choice of your school. But here it is not. They are the recommending authority for appointment of the teachers in a particular district. DPSC is the appointing authority. So at the time of your selection or participation in the selection process, you may choose that I would like to be a teacher
There is
of
an option.
24 Parganas South. It is within
Which
your
district?
choice.
Which district he or she is?
Within your choice. Therefore, you must be knowing in which district you have chosen
Apply.
to be a teacher. What I mean to say, now if you bring 100 of that district, saying that panel was published in respect of this district,
But additional panel has not yet.
additional panel has not been prepared.
I am agree against the board.
Now, the board is then obliged to say that I found 100% has not joined. 5% of which, whatever the number comes, this is the additional panel according to the merit from which I will appoint these 5. This is
Board can provide your lordships that what is the total non-joining seats in respect of all districts.
how it
because-
helps you. How it helps you.
Well, after getting the information regarding non-joining, then we can ascertain that after non-joining post, the 5% additional panel from the non-joining post.
If 5% additional panel would be district wise or as a whole.
district wise.
District wise.
It should be district wise.
It should be district wise. If
Because
it is,
panel district wise selection 2016.
yes, district wise.
But there is a selection committee constituted by the board in terms of the statute. The selection committee prepared the panel and the additional panel.
Additional panel would be district wise.
Yes.
If it is district wise, it is not your choice that you have opted to go in 24 Parganas South. When you have found that there are much vacancies in Howrah, I will go to Howrah. You cannot do that. So there will be additional panel also in respect of districts. So would it not be convenient if I found that here 10 from North 24? It is a very cumbrous situation.
My contention is the repetition.
And untrained are also there in the repetition law. Untrained of 2016 cannot
both
be.
are allowed in 2016.
It may be allowed, but appeal is
Let me
pending.
make it for the convenience. You have got how many petitioners in how many districts?
Even Jalpaiguri is also there, Lordship. 63 petitioners.
63. If you club, how many can be clubbed together?
Well, my
Please
contention,
work out,
my prayer against the West Bengal Board of Primary Education for non-publication of the additional
So
panel.
it should be district wise. Are you asking for, Mr. Bosu Mallik has read out your pleadings, that you have confined it within the
7. But the selection committee prepared by the board in terms of the rule 7 of the
you want that entire
entire.
how you are benefited? This
Because
Mr. Chatterjee, I will not.
no, kindly see rule 7 of the statute.
I will. If you can
definition of the there is
I will. If you can segregate, because the panel is district wise. Additional panel must be of district wise.
the panel will be prepared by the board.
Board. District wise
That's
panel.
why my challenge is against the board. Main
Exactly.
respondent is the board.
District wise panel.
District wise panel.
District wise additional panel. Come with that I want additional panel of this district. Come. But you have opted for X district. You have no right to.
I am coming here to agitate my claim because the statutory provision has not been complied with.
General agitation.
General agitation. But the statutory obligation.
Make it I can direct publish additional panel. Advent?
Yes,
But
they had to prepare district wise panel, additional panel.
But there may be factually there may be a difference. In X district, there may not be any situation to create an additional panel. Maybe.
The post is totally filled up.
Why are you saying that they will not? Maybe. In Y district, there may be a situation for creation of
Additional panel.
Then those who have opted for Y, they may come and say, publish Z.
No. Ultimately, who will be prepared the panel? Who will prepare the panel? The board had to answer before your lordships that's why they have not complied the provision of sub rule 6 rule 8.
You have opened 8 counters. Maybe the same institution is providing. You cannot come if relevant the inquiry or the prayer must be relevant to you. What cause of action you have in respect of another district primary council where you have never been opted for?
My cause of action against the West Bengal Primary Board
in respect of a particular district primary council where you had participated, where you had opted for.
They had to issue the appointment letter only. But the panel will be prepared by the board itself. That's why I am challenging against the board.
Sure. But the panel must be district-wise panel.
Absolutely. I am not denying that. I am not denying that.
Make it very specific. And this relevancy is particular additional panel. Make it very specific. For Shukla Das, I want additional panel for District 24 Pargana South. Make it clear.
My lord, in the year 2016 recruitment, they have not published the main panel also. Now regarding additional panel.
Done.
Yes.
But make it easy. At least don't complicate the issue. I will not handle this issue in this way. Make it that these are the North Chobbish Pargana, these are Howrah, these are 24 Pargana South. I know the call is the same. Call may be the same. Answer may be the same. And the other issue you have to address, that time for preparation of additional panel. It is simultaneously with the preparation of panel itself, or it will be after exhaustion, means whatever the situation, after giving the eligible candidates full opportunity to join,
Thereafter.
then when the board is sure that no one will be joining now, then only the process of preparing additional panel will start. There requires the interpretation.
But first of all, the West Bengal Board of Primary Education has to provide the details of non-joining and absentee. That's so your lordship's direction in respect of all DPSCs that has not been complied with.
Yes. Let you do that. If there are any,
If there was a direction for affidavit, I am praying for an extension. It will be given, lordship, then my learned friend could.
no, henceforth why I am spending that much of time. Henceforth, if this club petition comes, I will dismiss it.
This type of petition is pending before your lordship.
Club
I know,
petition, this is not the club.
You make it separate,
But
because that is another question.
And
in
the category is also there. General category, OBCA, OBCB, SC.
it is not
ultimately,
possible for
whether they will be fitting in the additional, that is another aspect. But when there is a panel of in respect of a district, additional panel of in respect of a district, a candidate who has opted for that particular district, if he comes and complains that additional panel has not been prepared, not disclosed, I had a chance to get the job if they had the additional panel be published. This is the cause of action. It is not on the air. That whatever coming court collecting evidence, then I start. Time to audition, but Mr. Chatterjee, make it very clear.
March.
The time
April.
when it will be created, and 5% of which confusion must be cleared.
after exhaustion of the entire panel.
ওটা দাও